This is not financial advice, not legal advice. For entertainment educational purposes only. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the bad actors that are still shorting, or naked shorting rather, GME, the only reason they're still in the play is because they are trapped and they can't get out. And at this point, do you think anybody's really selling their GME shares? I don't think so. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GME. I'm just telling you that it doesn't make logical sense to be selling your GME at this point. If you held for so long, now is the time, in my opinion, to hold even longer. Now, of course, you have day traders, you have scalpers, but they're not moving enough shares to move the price of GME. The GME share price is moving because of the fraud and corruption in the market, because these bad actors can do whatever they want with no real consequences because they own the SEC, they own the DOJ, and they own the FBI. I mean, there's no other explanation for this level of fraud and corruption to be going on for so long and nobody doing anything about it. In any other industry, if people were claiming foul for 3 years, what would have happened? The regulatory agencies, the law enforcement agencies would have stepped in, did an investigation, and provided proof that there was no shenanigans going on. But they haven't done that. And you know why? Because the evidence is going to support exactly what we're saying. And they know that. So they just ignore it. They just ignore the bad actors because the bad actors own them. Anyway, here are the GME numbers. You know, these numbers mean absolutely nothing to me. The volume, 15,939,177. They're claiming 26.78% of the shares of DRS. You know, you guys know I believe it's a whole lot higher. The calls in the money, 39,572 at $30, 44,845. Are these numbers real? I don't think so. They put out numbers to support their narrative. I believe the numbers are a whole lot higher when it comes to GME. But because they can sell naked call options and never really have to worry about finding the shares, because all they do is pocket the premium and then manipulate the price down under the strike price so they can keep the money. If I sell call options, or when I sell call options, I have to have 100 shares for every contract, but they're not regulated to those kind of things because those are just rules. And you know, these bad actors don't follow the rules. Okay, they're claiming 40.4% of the volume was shorted shares, so somehow they found 6 million GME shares to short into the market and manipulate the price. And of course, they find millions of shares every single day. Retail investors claim that they're engaged in counterfeit shares, yet the SEC don't ask them where the shares came from. The DOJ don't ask them where the shares came from. The FBI don't ask them where the shares came from because nobody cares. Nobody cares. And you know why? Because the ones being stolen from, the ones being hoodwinked are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. And of course, they're claiming they can cover all their shorts in 3.05 days, which is mathematically impossible, logically impossible. If they could have closed it in 3 trading days, they would have done it a long time ago and got out the play. But they can't get out the play. They are trapped because they created millions or billions of counterfeit GME shares, and retail investors have refused to sell. And now GME is sitting on $4 billion in cash, and all it takes is one big investment announcement from Ryan Cohen to send these bad actors heading for the hills. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that GME price is red because retail investors are selling, or because these bad actors are doubling down on their criminality? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.